Welcome back to Catching It with Katie. We're gonna do a little wrap up. We have a new addition today. Matt had to go take his daughter to the doctor, and so Lindsey is getting just thrown
That's
in.
not Matt.
So Lindsey,
That's not
if you didn't watch the episode where we do like a little get to know ya with her, that was posted last week. But we're just gonna kind of go over what's all been happening. So
Just label it not Matt.
you're not Lindsey. You're just not Matt.
Not Matt.
So yeah, what did everyone do over the weekend? What'd y'all do?
I went to brunch.
You went to brunch.
Yes.
A little brunch. That was the whole weekend. Was the rest of it
all
rotting?
Saturday was brunch and Sunday was rotting for sure.
I rotted Sunday as well. What did you do, Abigail?
I went car shopping with my friend Saturday, and then Sunday.
Are you getting a car?
No, I just was there for support.
Your friend's getting a car.
When
Yeah.
we were
Oh, cool.
in Texas last week, though, she drove. What was it?
It was a Nissan Rogue, but I don't want a Nissan Rogue.
She liked that size of car, and I've been telling her to drive her car till the wheels fall off because it's paid off. And I think a lot of you older folks will agree with me on this, but she's got an itch.
I want a
Needs to
4Runner.
be scratched.
And so when we were at the dealership Saturday, they had literally like my dream 4Runner in like the dark green color.
Ooh, that's a good
The
color.
color's a big thing for her.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Color's a big thing.
Or
Lunar Rock.
What is that?
Or-
Gray?
It's like a light grayish bluish color.
kind of like Rachel's, but a little more.
Yeah, a little
They're not going to know what
lighter.
Rachel's car looks like.
Well, to you, we're explaining to you.
Not my favorite.
He's
No?
looking it up.
I'm looking at the Lunar Rock. I think
It's more.
it could be better.
Let me see the picture just to clarify that we're looking at the correct thing.
Watch it be completely not.
No, that's it. I love that. That's
It's
it
just
looks-
a little too. It looks like LaCroix, you know? Like it's almost got the taste. It almost has enough color. But it's just like,
Okay, I would also be open to like a dark blue, not navy, like Macy's.
yeah.
Like
Just referring to everyone's cars that no one knows what it looks like.
like a not a light blue, but not a dark blue.
Right.
I don't know all
Anyway,
these options that they have.
anyway,
You want
so
more
they
like
had
a
one.
this.
Yeah.
We're spot
Okay.
on.
So
Nux.
they had a green one. I test drove it. It was amazing. I wanted to buy it, but I didn't. That's all.
Cool.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. We talked about this earlier, and then me and Nate were like, "We're not gonna judge you, but like for the sake of math, let's just, let's just
numbers.
divvy it up and see what this looks like." And then we softly bullied her into not buying.
Which you weren't anyway.
No,
No, she was being smart.
It just further
So.
proved she didn't need it.
I don't need it. In no like universe do I need a new car.
Yeah.
True.
But once or once.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay to get once. Nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I myself get once. Mm-hmm. Not all the time, but
Sometimes.
sometimes.
I think my dad took my car today. I have like just a white mom car, and he took my car today, and I guarantee you he ends up wanting one. My dad has been a mom car driver my entire life. He is like, you would think, oh, he's always driven a truck. He has a F-150 right now. That's only been for the last couple of years. He's always been a mom car driver, like Sequoia, like full soccer
Nice.
mom. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I guarantee he ends up being like,
I want one.
I need the mom car back.
I did
get it.
not expect that.
You
Me
didn't
either.
I never expect Matt to be. My dad's Matt as well. To be a mom car driver either. But other than when I was like little, he had like an old body style Ford. No, yeah, Ford. It was like the big square body style. Like
Yeah.
he had an old Ford truck, and then he got a Ford Explorer. Went from Ford Explorer to I think he got a used Lexus something, and then he got a Sequoia. The man, until like the last couple of years, he did not believe in ever buying a new vehicle, at all. So it was always shopping around, best deals, whatever. Like and it drives me insane doing any type of deal making with him, because sometimes you just like that thing is hard to find and you want it, and you might give them what they're asking, and he's just like, he can't do it. And then you're just like, and he's like, we're walking away, because they wouldn't give the little whatever he asked for. Oh, it drives me insane.
I will say I'm very much that way.
Oh, it drives me insane.
But for one experience, because I was the other way. I'm like, just do it. I went car shopping with my grandpa, and I had a white 2009 Silverado, and I was trading it in for a Honda Civic Si, which is like the stick shift sports car version of it. And I think we were off in price by like $200. And they're like, we can't do it. He's like, we won't do it. He's like, come on, we're leaving. And in front of the guy, I was like, come on. Like, I'll pay. It's $200. No, we're leaving. We get halfway to the car. The dude comes running. We'll do it. And so, like, my grandpa won. And ever since that day, I went, oh, what was I going to do? Lose?
And I've seen that happen to my dad. I know it's possible. I know that you can wheel and deal.
Yeah.
I
But
understand.
sometimes
Sometimes
don't chase after you.
Sometimes you lose and you
But
have to
I've
and then
walk away.
someone
seen
else
it.
gets it for $200 more.
Yep.
And I've also seen it be where, like, especially when it's something that you just can't go find another one of.
Yeah.
And it's like, we hem-hawed around until that deal is just gone. And now we don't have that thing.
Yep.
And, life lessons, I guess, whatever. But it has driven me insane my entire life.
Yeah.
That I've, like, it's given me anxiety over doing it, to where now I'm the worst. Like, I am the worst deal maker now. Worst negotiator. Because I'm just like, yeah, that sounds super
You're
reasonable.
like reverse negotiating. I'm like, oh,
No, I
it's
think
$500.
I think you deserve more for that.
I'll give you $550 if I can take it home today. You're
Yeah.
like, well, you could have anyway.
And then I went to, speaking of like this weekend stuff, I went and watched Petey. So if you, I think that was one of the first foals. I don't think we got his birth on film for YouTube, but I think he was one of the first foals that we kind of watched grow up on YouTube.
Yeah.
That was 2023 foals. And so it was Petey, Penelope, and Finn.
Yeah.
And Petey is,
That's it.
Yeah.
that was all we had. And we missed every birth.
What a time.
That's crazy.
And we missed every birth. I was there for them all, but y'all missed them.
That's crazy.
So
I
think-
wasn't here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You came.
I
as-
came that year.
We didn't even know who you were.
I wasn't even in the picture.
You weren't even born.
Yeah, basically.
You weren't even graduated from college by the time they were born.
No.
'Cause they were born in,
I
like,
graduated
February.
in May 2023.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they were all born by then. So we have like videos of him as like a baby and stuff, but not nearly to the extent that we do now. And we have like, I think that was one of the first, round of foals that we did. I think it was the first that we did professional photography of as like babies. And we, documented their weaning and all that good stuff. And so it was cool to go to a horse show. The the current owner, they purchased them at the NSBA sale last year.
Yeah.
So we videoed him being sold, and we met them there in Tulsa. So they're from Mississippi, and they brought him to a paint horse show. So he's not a paint,
Yeah.
but some paint horse shows run concurrent with the Pinto Horse Association.
Okay.
And Pinto is very lax on their registration. So, like, people get paint and Pinto mixed up a lot. Pinto is the color, paint is the breed. So Pinto is like a horse having white on its body that's not an Appaloosa marking. So like paint horses are Pintos, but not all Pintos are paints.
Okay.
Essentially.
Yeah.
So the American paint horse is its own breed, but then you have the Pinto Association. And they are super lax about registration. So like, doesn't matter what type of horse, what type of breed, it doesn't have to have any other registration. You can register it as a Pinto if it has white on it. Petey does have some white feet, but you can register them as like solid Pinto. Mm-hmm. Any horse can be registered, I'm pretty sure, as a solid Pinto. Like literally anything.
Yeah.
And so they registered him as that because there was a specific class at this show, and I think they had other horses, or they were going with people to this show. And so it's like a money class, it's a slot class. And so they took him, that was his debut, and I got to watch Miss Dabney show him, and he did so good. And it's like, he's young. So, I mean, they'll sit there and tell you that he needs more strength, and this is his first time out, but he just handled it so well. And it was a really cool experience as the breeder, like to get the call from them being like, we would love for you to come watch him. And, they included me, and he was first under 2 judges, second under another one. And then he did break gate. So like in like Western Pleasure, if you break of gate, so when you're supposed to be walking or jogging or loping, if you go into one of the other 3 gates, it's a break of gate. And so he broke in front of one of the judges. And so I believe that's what put him third.
Yeah.
But he did so good.
That's what I said. That's great.
Yeah, he looked
So
really
what do you
good.
get overall?
Well, this specific slot class is 2 shows put into one. So the horses, to be eligible to like win, have to show at both of them.
Oh.
And so this was the first one.
Oh.
And so he got 2 firsts, a second, and a third.
Oh.
And then if he shows again and has those placings, he'll win.
Yeah.
But it's like a combination of all of the scores. So I think that one's in October. I think they said it was in Mississippi. But yeah, so that was really, really cool. That was a Beyonce baby. Beyonce and Hey Good Looking is his parents. But Lindsey, how are you doing on the stallion name aspect? I feel like you're just now getting comfortable with like the regular horses on the farm and knowing who's who. What are your thoughts as like a new person coming into this scene, hearing all these just random names? And we just talk like, I just talk about it like everyone knows who I'm talking about. So like when we say like, hey, good looking, good, better, best, first things first, VS code red, like we were just like blah, 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 blah. What?
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of them like trip me up, of course, because I don't know all of them. I know VS Code Red and I know Denver's.
You're like, well,
first
of
things
course
first.
I know Denver.
First things first. I know them, but the other ones I have not. I think I have a list somewhere.
This breeding season, you'll get acquainted
Okay,
because
I'll be prepared.
you just hear it
all the
5
time.
billion times a day because
Yeah.
when we're breeding and we're figuring out who's going to who and we're having to rebreed and we're having a schedule and like order semen and like it just, yeah.
A lot of them, like, I know the names, but I couldn't tell you like what they look like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I could.
Like good, better, best. I don't know. I
Color
think
is he?
Bay.
Yeah, he is.
Who's
Allocate your assets. I think he's also Bay.
He is.
Machine Made, I think is darker.
Bay.
He's Bay. They all look like
They're
very
all
similar.
Bay. And then VS Flatline is he like a blue roan?
Bay roan.
Bay roan.
Bay.
Blue roan. That's a cow.
No, we have blue roan horses, but I don't have any.
You don't have any.
They're
I don't
very
have any.
rare.
Oh,
They're
are
a lot
they?
rarer.
Yeah.
Look at you, Nate.
Wow.
I think they're rarer in specific circles just because
Okay, yeah.
so you have to have a specific gene.
Mm-hmm.
And I think due to breeding and, just like certain horses being a core piece of lineages,
Yeah.
that gene is more prevalent in other, like disciplines of horses. Like I think blue roans are a lot more prevalent in like the cow horses and whatnot than
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense.
the Western Pleasure stuff. So I can only think of a couple of stallions that are blue roan in the like all around aspect. But yeah, that was what we did. What did you do, Nate? We haven't talked about your weekend.
This weekend, I didn't do a whole lot. I played golf once. Just kind of hung around the house, tidied up a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, we could have made something up. We could have.
Okay.
I
well,
went to the sky and I jumped.
Okay.
We're skydiving.
Oh, fine.
It was a blast.
Just kidding.
So
No, he didn't.
scary.
But yeah,
Insert Photoshop picture of you in the
Write that down. Write that down.
but yeah, so that's pretty much what we did over the weekend. And this week has been pretty uneventful until today. So today is the day that like Seven's coming back from UT. We also like we're still watching the love saga between Gina and her man Maddox. Nothing's really
Big M.
connected yet. We're just
Per
still
se.
we're just still in the
love.
in the
Per se.
beginning stages.
Yeah.
They're in love.
They're for sure in love. They like scratch each other's back, and he lets her eat his food, which is not good. We have to stand there with him. Y'all all they've been on a weird kick of trying the horse treats the last like week.
They smell really
Are they good?
We tried the banana tribute treats. As a the horses love them. As a person, I was not a fan of them. But I thought I would like them because they smelled really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
like,
super banana-y.
you know how you can
Really?
taste smell sometimes?
Yeah.
That's what it felt like when I smelled the banana ones, unfortunately.
But what did it taste like?
I did
Molasses.
not.
It was very like bitter.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has like actual banana like chunks in it, but it's like a
Oh.
molasses soft.
So it's the
cookie.
real deal.
They're like
Yeah.
I think they're like dried banana chunks in the treat.
A little
Wow.
crunch, a little
I think.
texture.
It's no
Yeah.
artificial.
Yeah.
This wasn't something we did over the weekend, but something we did last night. We went to the fair, and Abigail
Yeah.
got a corn dog. That
I
was
did.
this big.
Nice.
Really?
It was a jumbo.
And you know what shocked me?
What?
Because I posted a picture because I got a regular size corn dog.
Yeah.
And I put it on my story of like with a bite taken out of it. And I was like, had to. Do you know how many people said, "What is that?"
What? A corn dog?
A corn dog.
Not
Everybody.
just one person. A lot of people were like,
Really?
"What is that?"
Chat for reference. It's this.
Where? Okay, is this a southern thing or a mid? Like what? Where in the world do they not have corn dogs? Or is that the most American sentence ever?
Where in the world do they not have corn dogs?
I have no
Like-
idea. Nope, it's not a southern thing. Key origin stories come from Texas State Fair, Minnesota State Fair, and Oregon.
So it's a fair thing that like,
But
probably
it's
went out.
nationwide.
Right. So I don't know who wouldn't know what a corn dog was, but also we went with friends because like our county, it was our county fair,
Yeah.
and like they've got livestock judging. Like we went and watched a little portion of like some sheep judging, and it was really cool hearing like the judges' reasoning. Because in livestock judging you have to give reasons. So like if you went through FFA, reasons were something that you were judged on. Like you would give your reasons, and someone would judge you back on your reasoning. Anyway. So we watched that. That was good. And a lot of our friends that we went and met, we met some friends that also had some other friends that we'd never met before. And none of them were from here. And they were shocked at the livestock and shocked at like that the fair was teamed up with animals. And I was like, is that not what a fair is? And like they were from California and they were like, no, like ours just has like the Ferris wheel and the rides and some food, but like not this food. Like it wasn't like corn dogs and stuff. Like I don't know. It was
Interesting.
It was interesting. I was like, I thought a fair, like you think of the county fair and the state fair, it's like who grew the biggest watermelon?
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
who has the best chicken they raised? Who
Yeah.
has the
Yeah.
like Wilbur,
Wilbur.
Charlotte's Web. I don't.
Wilbur.
Is this like that guy who smacks the cows with the glitter?
Oh my gosh, Ryan
Rash.
Ryan Rash.
When they win, they're like,
Oh, I have never.
I've never
heard
shown a
of
cow
that.
before, but I want to show to him.
that would
Bad.
be crazy.
Bad.
Crazy.
Which cow would you show?
I mean,
Brown?
If I was going
Bonnie.
to show anybody,
Maybell.
it would be Moon Pie, but her stupid little tail was eaten off, and so I can't. do her.
really? I didn't know that information.
Darn.
Probably Marty. which is the new little black heifer that's like the most expensive cow we own. And she's super nice. So
I would show Maya
Maya?
because
She's underweight and has one eye. She's not underweight.
special.
She's less weight than the rest. She's younger.
Yeah. She's
She was
different.
like 50 pounds less than everybody else.
She's a petite girl.
Yeah. She
And
just
one
a
eye.
gust.
She's different. That makes her special.
Who else? What other cows we got that are special? We're not doing Bonnie or Bluebell.
The twins. I know they're not yours, but the frappe or frappuccino had.
Right. She was helping feed them.
Yeah.
Because her baby passed, and then she was helping the mama with twins. What did we name
nice.
them?
They were
Money and. I'm sorry. The cow names, I don't remember them quite as well as the horses.
Mo
and Money. Yeah, it was Mo and Money.
Mo Money.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then I found out, because I
God.
thought both sets of twins that we had this year were both boy-girl, but they weren't. The other ones were boy-boy. So they were fine.
I thought they were Martin and Martina.
I think we did Mo and Money and Martin and Martina because we had two sets of twins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I found out Mo and Money are boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So they're both boys. Martin and Martina were the boy and girl.
Okay.
Yeah. I just realized all of that. I forgot about it. It was left my brain. It had left my
Me
brain.
too.
Abigail's favorite time of year is about to be here.
Well,
Cow time?
I don't know that calving season is my favorite. Well, I like it. It just makes me a little anxious. Like my favorite time is right after all the births are done and they were all good and every hard part is over. And then you just see all the little babies in the field.
Because every day we go like check on them and like count them and make sure everybody's good.
I like doing that too when everything is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has somehow skated by not seeing a single calf be pulled.
I have been there like right before it's happened. I think twice, and like last year, I left like literally right before it happened.
Yeah. Honestly, one of the first days you ever worked because you started right at the beginning of calving season, and right at the beginning of calving season, we have a couple weeks where we have like there's some days where we have like multiple babies in a day, and she left like 30 minutes before I pulled one with like me and my mom there only. And I'm like, you missed all the hubbub. And then, I still don't think you've seen a birth.
I've seen a birth.
Have you seen a birth? Okay. Were you there for?
I don't know whose, but I've definitely been there for at least a couple.
You were there for Maybell being born. When Bluebell had Maybell.
Yes.
Because I was out of town and you went down there.
Yes, I had got it all on video.
You did. Bluebell's a champ. She just did it all by herself. But
Rock star.
so yeah, we're about to have calving season. Let's see, today's August 6th.
Yeah.
I would say by the end of August, we could be having a couple that are close because I think most of them have like mid-September due dates. And so if they came a couple weeks early or something like that, they could definitely be dropping calves then. So we'll have to be keeping a close eye. Lindsay, what does your face look like that for?
Cow
I'm
time.
terrified. It's so
Why are you
close.
scary?
It's so close.
Why is that scary?
Because I'm just like nervous that I'm going to do something wrong. Somehow.
Well, calving season isn't like foaling season.
We don't- we
if
don't-
that's what you were worried
That
about.
one,
okay.
you should be terrified.
Okay, maybe I got it mixed up.
We're not staying nights for
We don't stay nights for
calving
No.
season.
Oh, okay.
because
okay,
there's
okay.
like 20 something.
No, this year there's 47.
Can you imagine if we tried to get the cow births? 47.
Well, and half the
cow.
time they do them during the day. Like
Yeah.
they're not like the horses that like to do it at night. And so like if we can, we try to get
Yeah.
like with my red cows and stuff, we'll try to keep them close to the barn so that we
Yeah.
can like keep a close eye on them and whatnot. I've yet to witness a red cow have their baby. No, Leona one time, and it was a black bull calf.
Oh,
I've yet to see a red baby be born.
maybe this year's the year.
She's having another black bull calf.
Okay. Well,
Excellent.
all right.
So the only way she can redeem herself is if she gives it a cute white face like she does them all. So, okay. Well, Lindsey's about to experience her first calving season. Let us know if you have any questions about the cows. We're going this next week to Tulsa. We've talked about that a little bit already. Seven's coming home. So we're going to hopefully get to hang out with him, and hopefully he's good for a while. So all that to be said, it's been a pretty like uneventful kind of week.
Yeah.
Honestly, we'll have to give an update next week on Gina and her man because nothing's really happened to give an update on so far. And then also question for in the comments. I noticed y'all liked the video about all of my horses' registered names. If there's other videos like that explaining and giving you basically like a guide, you know, because everyone always has questions about keeping horses straight and like, you know, whatever. If you have any ideas for what types of videos would be helpful to you to know, because I have so many animals, you know, what kind of a directory, I don't know. What kind of questions or types of videos like that would you like to see? That helps us out, and then we can make it for you.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments, and then we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Something new I'm trying out.